So yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to the Mario World Series. Sorry for the delay. I was trying to find Enoch because we have narrowly avoided reset, everybody. We were this close to having to restart the entire stream all over again because something wasn't done. Anyways, let's do this. So as you can see, yeah, bit of a UI change. We'll try to keep everything updated as time goes on. We're gonna have the Hepcats and the Firehawks here. So yeah. Uh, Everybody should be reset to their number one starters at 100%. And yeah, if anybody wants to get prediction is not ready, we're gonna get started as soon as possible. I don't think we have stats today, so yeah, let's just make sure that Miami Growth Series is done and we have nothing go wrong. Yay! Good. I'm sure somebody will get back to you. Anyways, you know what? Since nobody is here, I think a monitor right now. I'll just do a prediction myself. All right, here you go. 2 minutes. Bet all the money you can. Firehawks versus Hepcats. Who picks them? See. Yeah, publish right now. Yeah, okay. Firehawks in chat. And Hepcats here. See. Oh, I got some coffee, so I should be energized if I do this. Two is all you have. Okay, yeah, that's fair. You know what? That's two more than the Hepcats playing right now. Where are the Hepcats at? I'm sure there's like one Hepcat somewhere. Let's see. Scores. Gonna make sure everything's set up correctly. I'm just gonna go in. Anyways, line up those favorite Firehawks a bit. There's like two Hepcats advantages, but like pretty good ones in like laying off by attacking lane. Uh, Pick over Jeffro Tall. I think that he already gets advantage of Jeffro Tall, but otherwise I think everything's good. So anything, anybody got anything? Okay, I just saw something. I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist until after the game. Okay, so I guess no Hepcats are betting, huh? I literally can't bet anymore since I said prediction, I think. Somebody has to bet for Hepcats. Literally 26,000 points could be yours. This is a coin flip. Let's go something but 10 points. What, 89 right now. Okay. Wow, okay, that's a favorite thing. Anyways, before we start, let me just quickly look at everything and check if the everything the UI, make sure that I don't have to reorganize anything. Oh yeah, I should turn off the end. It's not like there's any other games going on anyways. Let's see. Everything looks good. I could never change the left fielder for some reason. It's always a bit off for me. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, figure it out. Huh, that was easy. Anyways. Damn, they're playing a Benjamin on the block now. It's been a while. Anyways, yeah, I guess everything's ready. Anyways, World Series match number one. Let's get started, everybody. And I was a raw slider. Here we go. Jeffro Tull is going to start off for the Firehawks, and now he's going to start tackling some lead off by hitting a fly ball to center right, and the center fielder is a bit shifted for some reason. Anyways, yeah, Julian Cofferdale up, and after that we have grab ball, so quick 1-2-3 inning for the Firehawks as we now go on to see if the Firehawks can do any damage in the first inning. So Fresh Fry is gonna lead off by getting a grand ball out. Well, Pretty Fry, the Fry twins, is gonna get a grand out to shortstop. Arthur Morgan is gonna get a single, so now we have first game of the first hit of the Myers World Series here. And Wilkins McClobber is gonna get a walk as we now have runs on first and second. Somewhat difficult situation, but Petco Pair is gonna get out of it here as Dylan Paulo is gonna pop out to shortstop, and that ended the inning. Anyways, laying on pipe is now gonna start off the inning for the Hepcats by getting walk. So quickly, no outs, one base runner. Strikeout for Deacon Beckham. That's gonna be wild number one. Now we have Kendrick Mills. Gonna hit pop out to foul ground. First baseman's gonna get it. That's out number one. Lucas Skeleton strikes out, and that ends the inning. That's gonna retire the side. They're gonna leave one stranded for the leadoff. We're playing a 16-inch softball. Those are some big balls. Anyways, Northborough is gonna get a ground ball here. I have two straight ground outs. Libero. Gladys in the All-Star game starter. That's gonna be a ground out, and that's gonna end the inning. So quick 1-2-3 for our Firehawks. So we're back to the Hepcats here. Jacob Bryant gonna get a strikeout, and that's gonna be out number one. That's what she said, indeed. Anyway, now we have a fly out here by Zachary Lane, and that's gonna be out number two. Now on 2-2 count we have by Corey Milhelm. Now on 2-2 count we have Zachary Lane here getting a fly out, and that is gonna end the inning here. 3. Rusty Salmon Arms. And Eric's gonna occur at shortstop side, and that is gonna end the inning. Now we have a quick hit and run attempt, and Fresh Fry is gonna be a fly out, and Rusty Salmon gets back to first, and it's gonna steal second. Now we have a single here, so quickly a score here is going to be close, and that is going to be RBI single. California's crowded lead. Only $26,000. Size a bit in relief, but quickly anything can change. Now we have another RBI single. That's a quick throw, but that is going to be safe. Arthur Morgan's driving up Prince Fry, and that's going to be a 2-0 lead for California as they go in for a 4-peat, which I'm pretty sure has never happened in PB before. Anyways, now we have a single. The runner's going to tag out for first third. That's going to be a runs on quarters, and now we have a steal attempt. Wilkins the Clobber is going to make it. Quickly, he runs on second and third, and quickly everything's unraveling a bit, and now we have a 2-run RBI single by Sun Apollo. That's going to make it a 4-0 ball game. And quickly, everything is going to the Firehawks white here, and now we have a 1-2 count, and that is going to be a strikeout by Caleb Marco. Warborough the third. It's going to hit a very light ground ball. They're not even going to grab the ball, and that is still somehow an infield hit. And here, with that, we have a very, very, very deep fly ball, but that is just a fly ball nonetheless. Clyde Burrow is going to fly out, and that's going to end the inning. Firehawks up 4-0 as Matthew Broad is going to strike out. Kansas City is still without a hit so far. Julian Comfort gets a ground ball to third base. That's going to be out number 2. Lightning long pipe. Gets the ground ball to second base, and that is going to be out number 3. Still no thing for the Hepcats, and it's 0-4 with the Firehawks hoping to expand their lead. No lead is safe in the playoffs unless you're facing Kingpins. Anyways, Rusty Salmon Arm is gonna get a single here. French Fry is gonna get a
strike 3.
Ground out here, and they're gonna move the runner up. That's gonna be a Prince Fry strikeout. Arthur Morgan is also gonna strike out, so these runners, stranded runner in score position. That is gonna be an out. Hey, who are we booing? Sure, let's do a boo. Here you go. Here's a boo for you. Anyways, first out here, a strikeout. Kendrick Mills hits a single. The Hepcats have their first hit of the game so far in the 5th inning. And they really need to make this converted run. That is going to be a line out to first base. And now we have a ground out 2-6 and the throw to 4. That is going to be a fielder's choice, and that's going to end the inning. Now we have bottom 5th. California. Wilkins Clobber. Very hot here. That is going to be a hit to left, like over the shift. That is going to be a double. You wish the defensive positions were going to be a bit more different, but Stella Paul is going to sack and get a runner up, and that is going to be a wild pitch, and that's going to score Wilkins Clobber. Kill Marco hits one. That is going to be deep center field, so even without wild pitch, probably would have been sacked anyways. But yeah, Warborough the third gets a single. Now runners on first again. Clyde Vero with a chance to get something. And that's going to be a fly, y'all. 2 left field, and that's going to end the inning. Firehawks extend their lead to 5-0. Corey Millhouse gets a single. And now we're gonna have a steal attempt, and that is gonna be safe but close. Second Lane's gonna hit a single. They're not gonna try to run for home, and now it's gonna be runs on corners here with no out. And that's gonna be a double at least, and one run is scoring score. Are they gonna try for two? No, they're not gonna try for two. Base running aggressiveness, pretty low on the Hepcats it seems. At least now we have ground out. Run on second's not gonna take, but run on third is gonna tag on that one, and that is gonna be a run. So now Hepcats get two back here with one out only. Still running scoring position. That's gonna be a single. Will they run for home? No, they're still not gonna run for home. Runs on corners. Double play empty inning, but they're going to turn a 6-4 double play. What a great job by the second baseman, quickly turning that over. And that is going to end the inning here. Hepcats going to be limited 2 runs on that drive. And that is going to be a moonshot by Rusty Seven Arms. And that is going to make it a 6-2 game, as that is going to be a solo shot. And the lead is back to 4 like it was in the bottom third. That's going to be a walk here, so really, Lace Harm is now out to limit the harm, am I right? And that is not going well, as we have 2 straight walks, so runs on first and second, and now we're going to have flyout run is going to tag the third. On the corners, it's going to be another walk right now. Lace Harm might not have the control right now, so Stellan Paulo on 2-0 count. It's going to hit a fly ball, they're not going to try and run home, and it's going to be 2 outs. And that is going to be a single, as the left fielder is not going to be able to get the ball quick enough. And that is going to score 2 more runs, so now it's 8-2 for the Firehawks. 6-run lead in the playoffs. And now we have a ground out to the shortstop, and that's going to be Field's choice. Anyways, now so we have Kendrick Mills. Hits 1, 2 right field. That's going to be a line drive out. But Skeleton gets a single third base. That's going to be a hit. Hepcats, a lot of room to make up for. And that's going to be a line up, very unlucky there. And we have another stolen base again. Mudcat Skeleton is going to get to second. Hepcats making the most base runners they have, but going to hit a line out again, and they just can't seem to get hits on those.
Strike 3.
This car is going to strike the right barrel. Rusty Samurai hit that moonshot the last time. It's going to strike out. First right. 0-1 count is going to hit a fly out to center field, and that is going to be third out. And now we're in the bottom of the 7th, going to 8th inning. 2 more innings for Hepcats to get some work done. 2-2 count, strikeout for Zachary Lane, and that is going to be out number 1. Jeffrey Tall at 102 pitches, single, so I don't think the pull is going to be that long for Matthew Brown. They're still going to let Jeffrey Tall go. That's going to be a pop out to shortstop. 1-2 count. Strikeout. Matthew West comes in and is able to control the damage. Letting Long Pipe is going to be sat down. Deacon Beckham now is going to start off the last hope in the next inning. Now we have the Prince Fry is going to hit a fly ball center field. Arthur Morgan going to hit a single center field. Wilkins Cobra, of course, they're going to try to get more insurance just in case. But yeah, pretty. Sorry, Firehawks must be feeling pretty good right now. And now we have a ground out to the shortstop. That's going to be 6-4, and that's going to be Fielder's choice, and that's going to end the inning. Now, 2 to 9, last half inning for Hepcats to do some damage here. Yep. And now Deacon Beckham is going to get ground out. Now, a fly out by Kendrick Mills is going to go to right field. Buckets Golden strikes out, and Firehawks is going to get win number 1. I hope all those people who bet 26,000 points is gonna really enjoy the 119 points at the year. And anyways, here you go. Hey, congrats. Twitch also gave you 20 points for free. Yay. Anyways, look at the box scores right now. So Firehawks is gonna take the 8-2 victory. 2 hits is gonna go to Matthew Braun. Arthur Morgan 3-5, 2 for free for Wilkins McClopper. 2 or 4 for Global the third. 2 RBIs for Sal Olo and Caleb Barco. 2 hits, 2 runs for Rusty Salmon Arms. And then Pickle Bear going to get the wall last year. 5 earned runs, 5 innings pitched. 2 earned runs, 7.2 innings pitched for Jeffrey Toll. Jeffrey Toll's third player of the game. Shout out to Casey in the chat. Anyways, I'm just gonna quickly update some sliders. I hope Firehawks and Hepcats quickly type in some changes. Just gonna give it a few more moments to see anything else that you want to do. Yeah. So let me just update the things real quick. So we're gonna be at 1 here, and let's advance a day. Hey, shout outs. Shout out me, hummus. Okay, let's do some changes first for it because Hepcats asked a while ago. I just chose to ignore them because it was the only start. It was the pitching. Anyways, going to the Modern League. So we have Kansas City Hepcats, two rosters, pitching. Gonna go to Jake Pliskin is gonna have a pitch count of 75. And then Jake Pliskin, if we go strategy, where's and then we got pitch count 75. I'll get him batter in the face to 18. Yeah, Twitch, if we're all good with that, we'll call it there. Firehawks. Okay, no changes for Firehawks. Hepcats all good. Give you a moment to respond. And I assume that there's no changes anymore. I think that's enough time. Anyways, yeah, let's move on to game number 2 then. So Hepcats now with a number 1 lead. If you can look at the top right, if you ever lose track of what game it is, there's a counter that I've been changing here. So yeah. Anyways, I feel like there's not that many Hepcats in chat right now. So I mean, like, why not do a weird prediction? So. Hmm, 7.5 a good one for walks. Okay, I'll share why not. Okay, 6.5. 7 is a bit too much. Here you go, a prediction, and have fun. Still waiting to see if anybody would actually want points in. I know there was a lot of points in the last one. Alright, here you go. Thank you, Punk. Whoa, wow, 8,000 points on the over already. Okay, interesting. Alright, people are going under. That was something else. This is something still closer than the last bet we had. Hey, yeah, I'm not exactly a good bookie. I think you might be able to tell. So I guess everybody's going over right now. Huh. We'll see. Maybe we believe in the pitching for once. But yeah, today, speaking of pitching, we have Jake Pliskin here. Now, with a very short leash of 75 pitches versus Aaron Silence, who I assume has a longer leash despite being a rookie. So yeah, let's see. Still, I think that with the change in the righty now, the lineup is even more Firehawks heavy. So yeah, pretty dangerous with Hepcats here. 2-0 lead is gonna be crucial, but 1-1 is gonna get everything back together. So yeah, we'll see. I'll let this end for a second. And under, yeah, why not? I don't know. I'm not exactly the best bookie. If anybody else wants to do predictions, Probably you are the experts, and now let's start the game here. Dr. Lee is gonna lead off once again. And it's gonna lead out this type of a hit, so Firehawks come into place. Matthew Brown now 0-2 count is gonna hit a fly ball to right field. That's gonna be caught. Junior Conver gonna hit another single. Runner's gonna try to go for third and makes it here. So laying on pipe. Gonna hit 1-2 left field. They're not gonna try and run for home. That's gonna be runners on corners. And that's gonna be a line that once again Hepcats not really doing well all the line out look out there, and that's gonna be an inning. On 2 hits, Wilkins Clobber is gonna hit 1-2 second baseman. That is gonna be out number 1. Kim Marco also gonna hit 1-2 right field. First is hit for the Firehawks. And now we have LaPris Fry also getting a hit, so now running for first and second, and they're gonna try for third and they're gonna make it. Arthur Morgan is gonna watch this. LaPris Fry is gonna be caught stealing as LaPris Fry is gonna be thrown out. Arthur Morgan is gonna strike out, and that also is inning for the Firehawks.
Strike 3.
Strike number 3 for Kendrick Mills. Mudcat Skeleton, 1-2 count, strikes out. That's gonna be out number 2. Jack O'Brien, 2-2 count, gets a ground out to a shortstop. That is gonna be thrown to first base for the out ground out here. 1-2 free inning for the Hepcats, and the Firehawks back up. Warburg the third is gonna hit a moonshot to left field. That is gonna open the scoring, as now we have a 1-0 lead for Firehawks. Absolute laser beam to left field here. To the stands, nowhere to be seen anymore, and that is gonna be a strike 3, swinging into a ground ball 2, and that is also gonna be a absolute moonshot to left field, and that is gonna make it 2-0 game 2 so far in this inning. Fry fresh fry. On the many fries of the Firehawks. Yeah, I assume that like with all the fire that's spewed out of the Firehawks, something's gotta get fried. At one point, Rusty Salmon Orange is gonna get a fly up right field, and now Coastal Cobra is gonna watch this guy Guerrero is gonna steal second, and that is gonna be another moonshot to left field, 3 home runs in 1 inning, and this is gonna become a bit of a disaster inning for the Hepcats. As with the long ball, the Hawks is absolutely gaining domination on this one. Now, one count, Kim Marco is going to get a ground out to shortstop, and that's going to end the inning here. So, really, 4-0 lead already for Firehawks. Kind of deja vu from last game here. So, now we have ground out to first base. Pitcher's going to come in, and that's going to be out. On 0-2 count, we also have a ground out for Zachary Lane. Matthew Brown's going to hit a fly ball center field. That's going to be out. Quick with the free inning for the Hepcats. Can't even get any offense going so far. But now, we have the Firehawks back up. Prince Fry is gonna hit a single center field. Arthur Morgan gonna hit a double 2 there, and the center fielder decides they're not even gonna try and get it. The left fielder had to run it all the way from left field to get that. I think center fielder was in a daze or something. And that is gonna be a fly on. That's gonna be a throw in, be a safe one. And so now it's gonna be a quick 5-0 lead for the Firehawks. Really take advantage. Now it's gonna be a steal time. Third Arthur Morgan's gonna make it here on a steal third base. Now a 3-1 count is gonna be a flyout. They're not gonna try for home as it was too shallow. Kind of like by emotions. And yeah, here we have a pop out to the infield, and that's being caught for third out. And now we have a ground over here. That's gonna be first out for covering. All pipes gonna hit a single field. And now we have a single left field, so really quickly want to count on the 1 out. Now that is going to be a fly out to left field. That is going to be 2 out. 1-1 count for Mudcow Skeleton, and that is going to be a fly out, and the Hepcats are going to strand 2 on the base pass. I can check Twitch to make sure I'm not doing anything stupid. Sorry, Discord. Hey, I guess it's just for next time. Yeah, 2 outs quickly for the Firehawks, and that is going to be fly out quickly. And really, 1-2 free ending, which is really what the Hepcats needed for Walker is, as with the McCobb is going to be sat down here. And now we have a walk here. I think that's our first walk somehow. Jacob Bright in this good watch as Corey Millhouse, the acquisition from the Firehawks. Firehawks, you forgot about, is going to hit a double here, surrounding the second bird with one out. That is going to be hit deep to center field, and they're going to try for home, and they're going to easily make it as they don't even try to throw for home. 1-5 is going to be the score here for it as the Hepcats are going to get one hit, and now we have a single to center field on 2 outs, and that is going to be safe as well. Corey Millhouse is going to make it home as Julia Comfort is going to get an RBI single. Now that's going to be another single. So quickly, lots of singles here. For laying off here, and Dika Beckham is going to get a ground out, and that is going to be out number 3, ending the inning. Now we have bottom of 5 as Firehawks is going to find themselves in a bit of a safe situation if they want to get a few more runs. The perfect try is going to get ground out. Arthur Morgan going to hit one deep to left field to corner, but that's not going to make it out. So that's going to be 1-3 for Firehawks. Once again, Hepcats. Maybe with some momentum right now. Ground out shortstop, that's out number 1. Bucket Skelton also going ground out first baseman. 2-2 count, fly out, diving catch in left field, line drive. That is gonna be out number 3. And 1-2-3 for the Hepcats as well. So really momentum killed right now. And that's gonna be a deep fly ball, but that's gonna be caught in right field. 1-2 count. Stelman Polo is gonna hit a fly out left field. Now 1-1 count. Pop out. Shortstop is coming to mound, and French right is gonna be put out. 1-3 for Firehawks. So really quickly. Offense started stop for last inning and a half. So now we have Carl Wilson coming in, I believe is the bot. 2-1 count's gonna let up a single. 3-2 count, gonna get a walk. Walk number 2, I believe. And now Zachary Lane is gonna be on first and second. And now we have a 5-4-3 double play. Quickly 2 outs for Hepcats, doing their momentum as now we have a fly out here by Julia Comfort. And that's gonna be out number 3. Now we go on to the 7th inning stretch. Firehawks now. Maybe some more turns. Sky Barrel is gonna get a walk from only 1984. Irma Gerd, who apparently is recording watch along right now, getting a fly out. Because the Clobber is gonna hit one, and that's a big infield hit as the second baseman just can't correct.
Strike 3.
And was gonna make a Golden Corral reference, but nothing worked as the Prince right there is gonna get a ground ball. Straining runs up first and second. That's going to be out number 3. Now, Hepcats quickly trying to get 3 more runs. Letting long pipe is going to hit a single to left field. He can back at them, gets a walk. So, that's going to be a 1-2. And that is going to be an error on first base as the first baseman can't get it. And that's going to be a 3-1 count. They're going to try and make it home, and that is going to be safe. So now it's 1 out, and there's a 2-run deficit. A home run could give them to the Hepcats. 1-2 count, strikes out for Jacob Bright. Now it's up to Corey Millhouse, the acquisition. 2-2 count, gonna hit one. The shortstop gets it, and that ends the run by the Kansas City Hepcats. But the lead is cut down to 2. Well, we see some OTP Classic late game shenanigans. We'll see. Firehawks. Now getting hit by Wilbur the Bird, who hit a home run earlier. Stella Paulo can come in. 0-2 count, strikes out. French fry, also hit a home run earlier, I believe, comes in. Good hit, they ground out to a shortstop. That is going to be out number 3. So quickly back to the Hepcats, trying to get something done in the 9th inning. 3-2 count, and number 1 is going to be ground out.
Strike 3.
2-2 count, strikes out for Matthew Braun by Lemmy Petit. And 2-1 count, a ground out to the pitcher, and that's going to be infield hit. So really, the tying run is going to come to home plate. Lenny long by 0-2 count, and that's going to be a single here. So really, a home run here to get the lead. Deacon Beckerton. It's going to get ground out. That's going to be 6-4, and really the heart attack is over. 40 Firehawks as they get a 2-0 series lead here. And they're gonna get a substantial lead as Hepcats here, getting the hit advantage, but it's gonna still bit over. Anyways, 5 walks. I'm not actually as bad as this prediction thing as it goes. So yeah, congratulations to all the owners here. Yep. Maybe you shouldn't have overestimated the overs and stuff. Yeah, I believe in pitchers all along. Anyways, look at the box scores over here. So we have 3 for 5 for Julia Conver, 4 for 5 for Lenny Longpipe with 1 run. 2 for 4 for Corey Millhouse. On the California side, we have 2 for 4 for Wilkins Clobber, 2 for 3 for Gabriel the Bird, 2 RBIs, and yeah, look at the Kansas City side, we have 5 earned runs and 3.2 innings for Jake Pliskin. Aaron Simons is going to take the win, 2 runs, 6 innings pitch. Lemmy Petit is going to get a save, 2 innings pitch and leave. Gabriel the Bird is going to be our player of the game. And let's take a save and move on to the next day. And we do some changes, I assume. Okay, I'm just gonna go one more day as we have a Firehawks stamina check. If we want just Lemmy Petite, it's gonna be 82% as there's about like a rest day in here. So if you want to change anything, let me know. Meanwhile, I'm gonna move on to see everybody else. Carl Wilson, if you want interested, 81%. And yeah, Hepcats. Dropping a rack to 50 pitch count. And then now, go lined up. Skeleton to number 2. Braun to 7. DH Patrick Braun to 3-7. Okay. Okay, is that good? I hope that is. I really like Twitchy to respond to me. We'll see. Derek Cummins wants to call her name out. I don't know, he wants to, oh no, he wants to maybe call you out on something. What have you ever done to Hummus? Have you done anything to Hummus? We'll see. Go ahead pitching. We have your pitching change on behalf of the Firehawks. Gonna make it to 7 close. Oh good? Oh good. Anyways, yeah, any more changes before we move on to game number 3? You'll see on YouTube later. You're in play. I'll watch this anyways. Now on the let's take a look at this game. Any you do predictions, Lumosity, or should I create another one here with my magical abilities? Alright, cool. Awesome. Let's see what you can pull off. All my predictions so far have been very lopsided. See, two of his. If it was me, I'd put the hits a bit over because I don't think hits has been a problem for our team so far. But yeah, 6-5, pretty solid for no one game. Anyways, who knows? Might be a pitching duel. We are in the Hepcats territory after all. Usually the Hepcats advantage the strong starting core. We'll see. I mean, now we have oh right, yeah. You know, I created this one thing myself, and yeah, I forgot to touch anything about it. First of all, let me change to game number 3, and yeah, time to do Firehawks of 2. Alright, we're good. Alright, so everybody's hitting over here. Yeah, let's start here. Game number 3. Choo choo goes the train, and now we start again. Lucas McClobber now leading off as Firehawks are waiting. Good, Marco. Good on a 3-0 count, gonna take a walk, so comes control. Going rack. The heavy wall pitch. Kill Marco is gonna run to second. Some control is just put on, and that's a big pop out on 1-2 count. Or Morgan, go ahead and single. Are they gonna try and make it home? They're gonna try throw home, and the Firehawks are gonna get a 1-0 lead. Yep. Man, I'm one by myself. Oh, by myself. Don't get a copyright strike. Anyways, yeah, now on the 1-0 count. Yeah, that's gonna be out number 3, and that's gonna be an inning here. So we're gonna be back to bomb the Hepcats. Yeah, and that's gonna be a walk here. Gonna get a base runner quickly for Hepcats. Look at Skeleton. Gonna get Flyer, Matthew Braun. Good. Get a stolen base here by Zachary Lane, and really 2 outs here as we're going the battle Lenny long pipe get hit. And that is going to be a hit indeed, and now Run's going to try and run, and that's going to be taken out here. What a great job by the Prince Fry to throw the run out home, and that is going to end the inning here without a run. Gun down. Sam Pong was going to get a walk. There's flies in my place for some reason. I don't know why, where they came from. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, so Prince Fry is going to get strikeout, French fries, sorry. Vivero is gonna get a single as Del Paul is gonna run to third base, so really quickly on the corners here. They're not gonna be able to turn a double play, and that's gonna be a field choice only. Firehawks are gonna get a 2-0 lead. Rusty Seminar is gonna try and steal second, but Lenny Longpipe here really is the best performer for the Hepcats, I think. So far, gonna get gunned down at second base. Anyways, now look at Diga back in the move to get fly out. Kendrick Mills gets a single. Gonna go on first base. Now Kendrick Mills is gonna steal second. Looks like the catcher can't really get any Hepcat so far. June Converse gonna get ground out. And Jack O'Brien is gonna hit a ground out to the shortstop, and that is gonna end the inning here. So we're on to the top of it where the Firehawks have got a run every inning so far. Now it's going to be a single, so that is another omen here. Ken Marco's going to step on 1-2 count, and that's going to hit to the shortstop, but there is so much of a shift to only be able to throw to first, and that is going to be a fly out here to left field by Prince Fry. Arthur Morgan is going to hit one, and that is going to be caught by right fielder who has to run in despite the shift, and that is the inning here. So Firehawks are going to be retired with no runs. And that is a really quick transfer here as the shortstop able to gun it down. Zachary Lane gets a fly out, so 3-2 count here. Now that is going to be a fly out for McCann Skeleton. Going to be a hit to right field, and that is going to end the inning here, so we'll go on top of 4. So now Warbo the first is going to get another hit to left field. Sam Hollow. Gonna hit a ground out to the shortstop, but they're not trying in double plays today. That is going to be strike number 3, and that is going to be out number 2. Now 2 to count, strike number 3 again, and that is going to transfer a P. Williams already in for the Hepcats, as there you have the Hepcats, very, very low pitch count in action.
Strike 3.
I don't think that Lowell did that bad. Anyways, Matthew Brown's going to get a strike out, hitting long pipe. 2 to count is going to get fly out, and that is going to be center field. Diga back at them is gonna hit one to left field, and that is gonna be a double. A low pitch here is gonna allow Diga back in the move third. Kendrick Mills now up to the count is gonna hit one, and they're not gonna be able to corral it. So Hepcats are gonna get 1 run off the shortstop, not be able to grab the ball. John Convert is gonna hit one to the shortstop, and that's gonna be 6-4. And now we have 8 hits so far in the bottom of 4. And the Firehawks lead 2-1. Russ Sam Martin's going to strike out at number 1. Look at the blopper, 2 to count, strikes out number 2. Really, the best thing about hit prediction is you can actually track it. Here, Marco's going to hit a double over here, so now we have running in scoring position for Leopard's right. A 1 count, that's going to hit one. Second baseman gets it, and that's going to be throw out, and that is going to be out number 3. Go to the bottom of the 5th. To the Hepcats, we're trying to get that 1 single run back. Jack O'Brien's going to hit a pop out to the shortstop. Corey Millhouse gets a ground out to first base. 0-2 count, and on the last strike available, Zachary Lane hits one to center field. That has to be a single, and now we have a ground out to shortstop, and that is the end the inning. And now Arthur Morgan is going to hit a single to left field on a 2-0 count. Corporal the bird. Now with Liz Harm coming in, and that is going to be error in center field by the Hepcats. 2-2. That's going to be a strikeout. Hepcats desperately need a ground out at the plate, and we're going to have a double steal, and that is going to be safe as quickly there's 2 runs for position. Liz Harm is going to let one more runner shoot the base as the bases are loaded. They're going to try and get, and they're going to get a force out of home as the catcher is going to make it there, and that is going to be an error. A throwing error. And that's going to go too. 2 people are going to come in here on that one as the Hepcats are able to limit damage. As there is a single there that's going to get 2 more in. Really disastrous so far. And now we have another stolen base here as the Firehawks find themselves with a 6-1 lead. Gil Marco is going to get a fly out. And that's going to need Matthew Braun now. But really desperately to come back and before the series gets 3-0. Longpipe is going to get another single. Hey, 400 so far. They get back to them. Hits 1-2 center field. That is going to be another single. Kendrick Mills. Good ground out. 2-5 or 3. And they turn the double play. And that is going to need. So now, first strike is going to hit 1 to left field. Or from Morgan. It's going to strike out. More Bird. Hits 1. Right fielder is going to get to it. 1 to green for the Firehawks. Still not a lot of time left for Hepcats to piece together some runs. So now we're going to have a out number 1. We're going to have a plunking. Jack O'Brien is going to come to first base here. They're going to now get John Marston, who's immediately going to give him a walk. Now 1-2, runs up first and second. Now that is going to be a wild pitch to the right. It's going to go on second, third. 3-2 count, and that is going to be a ground out. That's going to be recorded as the second. As run comes in, they're going to 4-run deficit now with run on third base. 1-1 count, and that's going to be another line drive out to the shortstop. Macasio. Then really the Hepcats hitting the ball hard, but really getting it. It can't get past the infield sometimes. Dylan Polo is going to hit a single to center field. First right comes in. Yeah, gets center fielder. That's in front of third. Yeah, so now Guerrero is going to strike out. Versus Yamamoto getting walk here, so really bases are loaded for them and not Kevin Choate. But gets McClobber is going to hit 1-2 right. Yeah, that's going to be caught as that are going to try to run for home, and that is going to be safe. As now it's the 7-2 lead. Another 5-run lead so far for the Firehawks. 3-2 count. And that's going to be a strikeout here as we go to the Kansas City Hepcats for bottom 8. So Matthew Braun is going to hit 1-2 right field. In the long pipe. 0-1 count. 2 left. That's going to be runs on first and second. That's going to be ground out 6-4-3. They're turning all the double plays here. The important ones, crucial ones. And now with a fly out to right field. They get a few more base runs, but can't do anything with it, it seems. Okay, last one. Hawks will come in, get a single already. 0-1 count. 2 left field. Arthur Morgan. I think they tried to hit a run or something. But yeah, first run's going to steal second on that one. We're both third. Going to strike out number 2. Now, Stem Paulo, last chance for some insurance here. That's going to be flown out to center field, and that is going to be caught. So, 7-2. Hepcats have to score 5 somehow in the final inning.
Strike 3.
That's going to be a strikeout. Strikeout number 1. It's gonna, Jack O'Brien is going to take a walk for Millhouse. That is going to be a ground out. And now 3-1 count, they're going to... You guys on 2-1 count, they're going to get a wild pitch and runner comes in. And now on a 3-2 count, they're going to let it walk in. That's very big let is going. Another base runner on, and that's going to be a ground out to third baseman. That is going to be thrown out as Firehawks is going to take a huge 3-0 lead, and everything's looking Firehawks' way so far. Let me just change it before somebody yells at me again. Okay, so we're going on game number 4 now. You know what? Since this free, let's make a quick exclamation mark as well. So to count run for the Firehawks over the Hepcats. 10-9 again. Hepcats just can't seem to string the runs together compared to the Firehawks. But look at the California side. So we have 2-4 for Wilkins Clobber, 5-R for Morgan, 3-4 for Lightning Long Pipe, 2-4 for Diego Defective and Kendrick Mills. On the California side, Andrew Alexander going to take the win here. Starters for California have a great time so far. 200 runs, 6.1 innings pitch. Nolan Larak is going to take the loss. 200 runs, 3 innings pitch, and Andrew Alexander support the game. Let's take a save and let me look at the. Okay, so we have something for the Firehawks so far, and let me do a change. So are we gonna have one of the quickest roll through streams of all time? I hope replay is fine with. I'm not exactly the suspenseful person. I just like maybe it's the undiagnosed ADHD. I just like gotta go fast. We'll see. Non-specified to avoid high leverage and none. Thank you, Cody. Dirk. And look at the player chat debatable. Cardio rest inducing. But yeah. Anyways, any headcast changes? I think they've done anything so far. Twitchy, anything? Please give me confirmation. Hi, Hummus. I don't know. Given that it's 3-0 down, I'm just gonna and we have plenty of time left. I'm just gonna play some elevator music. YouTube. Okay, great. Okay, that is gonna. Did I give you permission to use my character on YouTube? No. Now you're gonna get a copyright strike. Congratulations on this. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wait a bit more. I've always been character. See. We all. Yeah, we all in the character. Did you know that this we're all being recorded live and streamed to an alternate dimension? Yeah, we're basically in this one world reality TV show here, and there's nothing we can really do about it. We'll see. Still nothing from the Hepcats, Firehawks. It's Cody is currently calling Dirk a doo-doo head in the Firehawks chat. Let's see. Chat is not being recorded. Did you know that this chat is pre-recorded so far? Everybody in chat has been scripted. So, anyways, look at the scores. So we're gonna have game number 4 over here. Still no Hepcat changes, so I'm gonna assume that they have nothing ready. So really, Firehawks could win this one right here, and manage to get one of the most insane sweeps and pretty much guaranteed the most insane run I think we've ever had in the minors, and everything is looking so good for Firehawks so far. Okay, I guess we just I'll do a prediction here. I'll just do a pickup here. Do Firehawks get this week? Yes. Bar. I got a caps lock by accident. Okay, I'm gonna give 2 more minutes. Miracle Time. Honestly, if the Hepcats can get like 4 games in a row to somehow reverse sweep, I'm all here for it. But now we have the prediction, possibly the final ones. Dump your points in. Thomas, do you need more material for the video or something? I'm trying to help you here. We're getting to an hour mark or something. You never. Hey, Maxwell's Hammer. Welcome. PB. LTV hate sweeps and tell the Hepcats who swept the Ranas in first round, I believe. 1 more minute. Can you take this moment to talk about, I don't know, John Mayer or something? Thirty-seven more seconds left. I would like to point them. See. Really, the user count is similar. It's just the Firehawks seem to have far bigger pockets right now. So, 7525 is so far. We have 15 more seconds. And the drag might be long enough as 2-1-0, and we get to start game number 4, possibly elimination, possibly World Series clinching. We'll see. Start the game. Okay, first part is now up. Gonna get a ground out to the second base, and that's gonna be first out. Now we have a single to left field by LaPrince Fry. Arthur Morgan steps up. Good strikeout as they try to hit a run, and the Prince Fry is gonna make it second, and that's a ground out here. Woke by Lucas McClobbers, gonna third baseman throws it in, and that is gonna be out number 3. So Hepcats really desperately trying to hold on to this series in general. Gonna have Zachary Lane get a walk. Buckhead Skeleton strikes out. Matthew Brown now standing over on first base. Will they steal? They're gonna get a strikeout, and that is gonna be steal as well. I called it, and that is gonna be a runner on second as we have another fly out, laying off, flies out to right field, and that is gonna end the first. 3-0 count. Still Apollo. I'm in. Kim Marco gets a single right field. Runs on first and second. That's gonna be fly out to right field. Is the runner gonna tag? They're gonna tag, and now we have runs on first and third. 1-2 count. Gonna be a hit to the first baseman. They're not gonna get double play, so runner's gonna score here. Still, Hawks gonna make it. Firehawks start the scoring off once again, and now the Firehawks are gonna line out the first baseman. Rusty Samaram is gonna get line out, and that's gonna be third out here as Hepcats finds out with another deficit. About a second, and that's gonna be hit deep, but left fielder is gonna get to it at the warning track. Now, catcher goes here, ground out to the catcher. That is gonna be out number 2, 2-2,
Strike 3.
and that is gonna be a strikeout, and that ends the inning. So, hook to the count. Prince Wright's gonna ground out. The Prince Wright's gonna be up. Grounds out to second base as well. First base. Which is gonna get it. Arthur Morgan gets a single to left field. Lucas Clobber is gonna watch as Arthur Morgan steals second. And first baseman gets the ball, doesn't even have to move, just slips on first base, and that is gonna end the inning here. Jack O'Brien hits one, and that is gonna be to the line, to the corner. They're gonna try for double, and then makes it easily. So now runs in score position for the Hepcats for Millhouse. Gonna hit one. They're gonna sacrifice here. Astor moves up. 3-1 count. Runner is gonna get to first here. Will they get into a double play? Buckhead Skeleton comes in. 2-0 count. Gonna hit one. 4-6 free double play, and that ends the inning. So well, Hawks are able to get out of another one. Another jam. somehow that is I think the fighting narrative of this one is how the defense came up really clutch for Firehawks when they needed to. I don't think the Hepcats really did, but again, Marco's gonna ground one to third baseman due to count. Warble third is gonna strike out, and that is gonna end the inning. And we're back to Hepcats. So we're back to round now up and get the boundary fourth, and that is gonna be strike number 3. Laying on pipe. Now, gonna hit 1-2 right field. That is gonna be a double lead. So yes, long pipe is gonna make it second base. So now we have another runner in score position. That is gonna be a infield hit as it's gonna be first and third with 1 out again in quarters. And that is gonna be another ground goes to the shortstop. And we have seen this all of the time again. Every single time the Hepcats team gets runs on first and third, they're gonna somehow they manage to ground in a double play. I don't know how it happens so often. But yeah, we have Guy Barrel is gonna hit 1-2 to shortstop. Rusty Salmon Arm is gonna hit 1-2 center field. 2 out, 1-2 count. Ground out to the third base, and they're gonna get him, and that's gonna be a 1-3 inning for Firehawks. I don't know, it's just somehow painful to watch, and that the Hepcats are a team that my team got defeated by for some reason. And now we have the I can't say for some reason they played well. I don't know why I said that. And they're gonna sack bunt. That's the first. I guess it works. Jack Bryan is gonna let the run third, but Corey Millhouse is gonna have a strikeout here. So really, Jack Bryan desperately needs a single. They're gonna strike out. Once again, a strand runner in third base, and that is gonna end the inning. And get to bottom fifth. So you have top of 6. Here we have a ground out. That's going to be an infield hit as the shortstop couldn't get first base in time, and that's going to be fly out to left field. Arthur Morgan is going to get out. Out number 1 here with a run on first base. They're going to try to steal. That is going to be caught stealing. Lightning long pipe showing up for the Hepcats. And now we're going to have a first baseman dies, so they're not going to get to a pitcher in time as the first baseman can barely stand up, and Lucas Galopper just going to steal second. So Homo strikes out, and that ends the inning. So the runner's going to be stranded on second for the Firehawks. Hepcats is desperately trying to get that 1 run that they need. And Bucket Skeleton is going to hit 1-2 right field, and that's going to be a single for Matthew Brown. So tying runs on base. Leading off pipe, who's been very hot this series. The Brewers carrying the offense is going to hit 1-2 center field. That's going to be fly out. And defense as well. You're going to back at them. It's going to hit 1 again to the shortstop, and that is going to end the inning. They just can't seem to like clutch together some hits, but Kim Marco gets 1 to right field. That is going to be around first base or Bro to third. So you field choice and make it first base as well. That's going to be hit deep. Right fielder gets it. They're going to tag somehow. Wilbur third manages to make it second. Rusty Salmon Arms gonna come in. That's gonna be infield hit. So Burns on first and third. They really need to get a ground like a French fry. Get us a walk here by Irma Gerd. Now we have a wall pitch. Wilbur Burns is gonna come in and score. That was 2 fan. And then now we have runs on first and third. And now we have another walk. So bases are loaded again. Firehawks really getting this one handed to them. But now we have a fly out to center field, deep center field. That's to be out. Yeah, that is end the inning here. Hepcats desperately need some runs here. They're praying Lord for them to finally get some more clutch hits, but Kendrick Mills gets one center field. Doing comfort. 0-1. Good game, fly out right field. 1-0 count. Jack O'Brien. Flies out left field. Corey Millhouse. Shortstop can't get to, but that's a they're gonna get to a diving catch. That's a great defensive play by shortstop. Really showing off the range right here. Firehawks really making all the defensive plays right now. You have to get a lot of shout out to Guy Barrel, who is like for a rookie shortstop has done a tremendous job in this series. And now the on the other hand, the shortstop not gonna make that one. That's gonna be infield hit. 0-2 count. That is gonna be a single. The second baseman's not gonna get to a base. It's unloaded here. 2-2 count. That's gonna be fly out. I think another run's gonna try to score. Left fielder, they're gonna try to make it home, and they do. So now it's a 3-0 run for our Firehawks. So we're gonna say slow bleeding death for the Hepcats so far, unless they can seem to get a blood transfusion somewhere. As now we have another single. They're gonna try to make it home, and that is gonna be safe again. 4-0 lead for Firehawks. McGurk still in. And then they're not gonna get pitching change. Francis Walker comes in, gonna go sim. Yeah, that's gonna be caught. 2-2 count. That is going to be ground out to first. They're going to throw it to second. Fielder choice 5-4, and that is going to end the top of the eighth. Now Hepcats desperately need some more runs. 4 more runs for them to stay alive. And yeah, I don't think they're listening to BGs right now, as that is going to be flying out. We have a Mudcat Skeleton that's going to get a strikeout right now, and we have Matthew Brown now up trying to keep the Indian alive, whatever offense they can muster. 1-0. Gonna hit a single. Now it's going to be up to Dean Landing long play. We're sitting 40-11 on the series to try to maybe hit one out. Here, when Brian Wilson comes in, but that is not going to be a hit one out despite his best effort. That is only going to be cut into left field. And that is going to be out here. So now on the ninth inning, Bristol Pariah is going to hit a single here off of Francis Walker. Arthur Morgan hits another single to left field. And then, yeah, no. Having another single here. So 1-2 count. They ground out Stone Bongo. So 2-2. The 2 outs, and then that's going to be flying out. So the Firehawks is going to try to sustain a 4-run lead. They're 1/2 inning away from sweeping the World Series and dominating here. And that's going to be out number 1. Kendrick Mills, Julian Comfort. Now, if the rest, then Kendrick Mills is going to keep the inning alive here. So now we have Julian Comfort, Jack O'Brien, Corbin House now coming seven. That is going to be another single. Hepcats are trying to desperately stay alive, but they can get another ground here and they're going to end everything. They're going to the bottom line. Jack O'Brien strikes out. It's up to Corbin Millhouse, 9th batter. To get 1-2 count. That's going to be another single. And they're not going to run here. So Zachary Lane. Here, just a classic go team, and that's going to be single, so now it's going to run score. 2 runs are going to be scored, so now it's going to be 2-0. A home run here can walk it off for the Hepcats and stay alive. Mudcat Skeleton gonna take a walk, so bases are loaded. Matthew Brown, 327 so far. 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. Strikes out, and that despite the draw, but it's going to be end of the game. The Firehawks are going to win this one 4-2 off one of the most dominant performances that we ever seen in the Minors World Series. And that, congratulations, Kaka to you, as the Firehawks are going to get their 4th straight ring somehow, and the Minors remain broken. As we continue to also have the, we have a stunning defeat, as once you can see by point, Firehawks 13 hits, Hepcats 11 hits, not far behind, but they just couldn't get the runs to do anything with it. Now we get batting scores, so we have 3-4, 2-5, 2-5. If any Firehawks are in the chat right now, again, voice chat, I'm in there. And then Arthur Morgan is 2-5, Wilkin McClobber 2-5, and 3-5 for Caleb Marco. 2-5 for Matthew Braun, 2-4 for Kendrick Mills, Julian Comfort 2-4. Jeffrey Tall is gonna go ahead a win here 4-0. And then a 7-2 here, a 7.2 innings pitch for Jeffrey Tall. A pull for Brian Wilson in the 8th inning, where the 2-run would give him up. And Lemmy Petit, the very trusted stopper by the Firehawks, is going to get a save. Pickle Bear is going to take the loss, but I'm going to give it a 2-run in the 6.2 innings pitch. And Jeffrey Toll is your player of the game. What a dominant performance by the Hepcats in general. And here, is somebody in the chat so far?
Sarah, you're muted on Discord or something.
Am I?
To talk to you.
Hey, there's are you sure?
Oh wait, no, you're not. No, you're not. That's my fault.
Thanks, Hummus. Yeah, give me a heart attack. Thanks. I really needed that string of the World Series right now. This World Series. I was looking at the playoff.
There we go.
So I assume, Hummus, you have an announcement to make while we look through all of this. I'm just going to leave stats up.
Sorry for not changing my audio settings. Yeah, we got to do a giveaway of a OTP code. I sent you a sheet.
Okay. Oh yeah, another giveaway, huh? I'm like, you always have to wait till I stream to do all this.
Don't sound too excited.
What do you mean? Right. No. Yeah. Anyways, if I know Cody volunteered, if Cody wants to go in. I'm just gonna ping the Firehawks. And first of all, I'm gonna set everything up. So, yeah. How was the World Series on this?
We're still on YouTube right now. I mean, it is what it is. Great series by the Firehawks. Great performance, 4 in a row. Can't take anything away from them. But
yes, congratulations.
Yeah, Bianca says congratulations, and
yeah.
It's obviously kind of rough to watch.
We have cut out here.
I mean, just goes to show the Firehawks are the best team in the minors, and they've been for 4 straight years. Yeah. I kind of wish we did the giveaway in the beginning so I didn't have to come on here.
Yeah,
but-
maybe you should have told me. I'm pretty sure you
No,
were
that's
there.
that's all me.
Anyways, let's see. Random.
Is roasting me right now.
Yeah, apparently I'm good at that. So, anyways, we have a window we have to capture. Hey, Scud, welcome to Scud here. Scud is gonna take over the Firehawks. How do you feel about this taking over a team that has the four World Series in a row so far?
Hello.
I mean,
Nice.
that was an awesome series of
Oh,
four
hey,
games to
Lumosity
watch.
fan as well.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, no, that was an exhilarating performance by the
That was
Firehawks.
amazing.
So
Yes. Hi. Oh my. Oh, I'm getting double. Sorry about that.
All good. I mean, like,
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
yeah, I mean, like, it's off the work, of course. Like, I mean, like, taking over a team that has won like so much over the past bit. How do you feel about like trying to continue that legacy? And what do you think you want to do moving forward as the minor league is gonna get some changes over because
Cody,
especially
mute the
because
stream.
we
I was
have-
on mute. He didn't hear me.
What now?
Oh, hey, Cody.
You're good now.
What's up, guys?
Hey, the ceiling is what's up. Anyways, now, yeah, so just trying to ask the new GMs how they feel about the legacy of the Firehawks of the team that they're taking over.
Lumo, do you want me to? I mean,
I can go. Sure.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm just very excited. Obviously it'll be a big challenge since, keeping up the streak is always difficult, but I'm excited for it. This is the kind of stuff that I've always dreamed of, just like keeping up the success, and that's one of the biggest challenges. Is once you win one, do it again and again and again, and that's very difficult because everyone's out to get you. So
Yeah, I mean,
good reason,
as the Kingpin GM, I definitely say it tried. Unfortunately, we got stopped in that journey, of course. But like, yeah, definitely, I think is like big shoes to fill. But like, honestly, when you guys came in, I thought like you two had like a good shot filling it. Like one of the most two active, newer people that I've seen in the league. So, yeah, I mean, like, I'm hoping you guys like are able to continue legacy and build some of your own. I guess. I mean, like, and everything. And now, like, since Cody is here, Cody, and like, in your one season with the Firehawks, what do you think you have learned so far on the job? What has your been experience so far?
I mean, I learned a ton from Dirk, and I mean, we couldn't have done this without Dirk still being in the war room and everything. I mean, it's more of a relief winning another one because winning 3 straight, that was a lofty thing to kind of take over the team after he left after the deadline. So
Mm-hmm.
it's really a relief we won another one. So, and I think Lumo and Scud's gonna just keep on winning. So I'm really excited for them.
Yeah, and yeah, I assume you have other pastures you're moving on to, right?
Yeah, I can't really speak on that right now, but
I mean, are you ready? That's all I will say in vague terms.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, great, sure. That's fair. Anyways, yeah, before we continue on with the interview and then the upload of the index,
Sure.
Thomas, do you want to work? Let's do a raffle.
We've been promoting this raffle. It's out of the park 23.
Wait, how many ones are we drawing so far?
Just one for the minor league World Series, one for the Major League World Series later on.
Oh, so you're gonna have to
Obviously-
force LBG to do this too, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay.
forcing extra work on my streamers.
Yeah, can you give me a bonus? Because I totally need the money with my 260 in the bank.
Hey, Sarah, you're talking big bank. I remember when you were talking about like, oh man, my bank is not as big. It's nice to see, you've been putting a lot of work. Obviously, 260 is a lot. So
I don't know. It's like I'm exhausted. Anyways, yeah, let's just take a draw over here, and all the for the people here, if you have your mics turned on, do a drum roll for me.
Oh, I guess does that work?
Whatever
I don't
table
wanna
or hard
actually
surface you got.
so, I guess if you can hear that, I don't think so, but
Okay, you know what? Sure, why not? Let us do that. Anyways, yeah, let's generate.
We're giving away
31
one
it
code
is.
tonight.
What is number 31? And that is Otter. Congratulations to Otter for winning a
Otter.
copy. Yeah. Let's do the
Very
cheer
nice.
sound for the effect. Here we go. Congratulations to Otter. I'm assuming Otter's gonna really need it considering that he did GMC from the Windows. You know, why not? A GM getting a copy. Congratulations.
Hey, if you own the game, you can give it to someone who doesn't have it. You know, if I won, I would give it to.
Yeah,
my
I probably
girlfriend.
would also hand it out to Worm. I bought it during the sale because I can't risk it anymore. So yeah, let's just say the raffle's over there. Congratulations, Otter, for the thing,
Congrats,
and let's just.
Otter. Thank you for letting me crash your stream. Congrats
No
on
worries. Yeah,
Firehawks
all right.
in
Thanks.
chat. Make sure you
Yeah,
download the
and
Firehawks.
thanks for not telling me until middle of the stream near the end. So yeah, anyways, continue on. So we have manager options. Let's do the upload, and we can talk a bit more here about this. I mean, like, do you guys think that like there's any chance that like another team in the minors, especially, is gonna have a similar peak to what the Firehawks have experienced?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It's gonna be hard to replicate this.
Yeah, I agree. There might be a peak that's high. No, not even. Maybe there might be a peak that's higher because it's happened before. It's not like we've ever had most wins in that stretch, but 4 in a row that might not be broken for a long time, if
Yeah,
ever.
I mean, like, I think that, like, what we're seeing here is gonna be, like, very historic. I mean, like, the thing is with the Firehawks, especially as somebody who's, I think that, like, us, another minor league GM, I just really tried to get another, like, minus person on the stream, but nobody bid on it for me, but, yeah, what I noticed is that, like, the Firehawks had a good history and knew, like, exactly who to grab and where to keep sustaining their success. And I think that, like, if you win, I mean, like, it's a interesting, like, model to follow, especially like I remember one of the like most impactful trades of all time, the Jeffrey Toll trade, where the Firehawks team traded
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of assets for there. So like, I think anything. So, like, what do the Firehawks do you think, especially to say what Luminosity and Scud over here, like, have in their future, and like, what do you think they can build with now they have the especially another ring to do, and gonna try to continue history. So, like, is there like how what do you plan to do in the next few seasons?
I think just see where we're at. Just see what position need to be filled, draft and scout as best as we can. You know, really help uh really help with updating and earning, and just encourage especially the rookies and everyone on the teams in general just to keep doing it as much as you can, and then just see how everything goes. Hopefully the sim is nice to us.
Yeah,
Yeah, the sim
sometimes
gods are
the sim hates you. So yeah,
Yeah,
sim gods are
tell me about it.
ruthless.
that's fine. You have
But
the
no,
blessing of the sim gods for like how many seasons now? So maybe it'll continue. And yeah, see,
here's hoping.
there's hoping indeed. Yeah, like yeah. So I'm thinking of more things we could talk about. I guess. I mean.
I mean, if I can expand on what Lumo said, I think more so scouting is probably going to be the biggest part because obviously winning a championship, we're not going to have the most lucrative draft picks, especially
Yeah,
coming up.
I mean, like,
So I think having Lumo even as a rookie mentor, I think Lumo's going to be an amazing influence in the locker room, especially with the newcomers. You know, the second season users. You're going to be a huge impact in the locker room, helping them update and everything because Lumo's going to be a familiar face that they've seen since they've joined the Discord. So I think having Lumo in, that'll be huge to trying to continue this success.
I mean, like, especially, I mean, like, you guys have like what I think is the skill set that you need to like do in minors. I mean, like, I know Scud is helping out in balancing team and live, seeing like some things you guys done. Lumosity, I think. especially with the rookie mentor experience. I mean, like helping rookies is like the most important part of the job. It feels sometimes that
Yeah.
like it feels like sometimes asking my GM, I'm a glorified rookie mentor because I need to get in there, I need to like help with the updates, like get the things in. So I think that having that experience is huge. And like part half the job of being GM is like the sim stuff. Half of it is wrangling all the kids. And yeah, I think that like if you two have the partnership, like, especially in like saying the Kingdoms where Pal and I have like the similar partnership, I think that like you guys will do great. So yeah, I hope
Oh.
you guys all know each other. I think everything's done. So yeah, Cody, if you're still in chat, so like just wondering like throughout the entire way, and like especially given that this team had to contend with so many late round picks and like the challenges surrounding like winning and trying to like balance off with getting new talent to fill out the old talent that's gone. Like, have you always believed that it is possible to go on a run this deep, or like, do you think there's been any challenges you had to overcome in terms of being GM?
I mean, I became GM like right before the season, so I didn't really experience a lot of that. And it awakened to me GM, and I found out that I had pastures going elsewhere, so I didn't get to really dive deep into that too much.
Mm-hmm.
But after I found that out, my main focus was just trying to win this year, and that's what we did. So
Yeah, so like during the sim testing process, like were you confident that you can achieve this result? Like,
I was worried about facing your kingpins, honestly.
yeah,
But
I mean
besides,
like
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, like the thing is that like I too would have loved like a Firehawks Kingpins matchup, but the problem is that like of course like can't even get past the history of the Kingpins.
yeah, I mean,
Uh,
honestly, it would have been a great
I mean,
series.
like, if we want to talk about the Hepcats a bit, like, of course, I don't know if you guys, like, want to, I mean, I give them a lot of credit for, like, what they have done. This match team so far, this, like, reminds me a bit about, like, the Kingpins facing the Hepcats itself, so it's kind of, like, because, like, couldn't, like, string together that many runs together, and especially where it counted, and, yeah, sometimes, the crucial plays that you need to turn, like, wasn't turned, so I think
Well,
that's just a difference here. But like of course, like in the minors, especially, it's such a coin flip, and I think that like considering that, like being able to win four in a row is a huge accomplishment. Yeah, like anything else let me
well,
say?
during my sim testing with the cats, I was pretty confident, but I mean, they beat you guys, and they've been hot. They played game 109, so like they're coming into playoffs pretty hot. So anything could have happened. Honestly, I'm glad the outcome. I'm glad the outcome that did happen did happen. So
Yeah. So like especially, I mean, like it's never it's something like underscore. I've tested two playoff in a row of like 55%, and then yeah, everything like can happen at once, and like sometimes you just gotta fight against the system, I guess. But yeah, I mean, like I just want to say like with the index up and any last thoughts you want to add?
just I want to thank the Hepcats for a great series and all the minor league teams and everyone that our war room, our players, Scud and Lumo, Dirk, everyone that's been a part of this. Thank you, and go get it next year.
Hmm.
That's the plan. So,
Yes.
All right, I
Yeah.
guess. Anything else? I guess that's it here. So, yeah, I'm just
Yeah. I was just gonna. Oh, sorry.
sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say. Good game, Headcats. I mean, obviously that was a fun series, obviously, but I mean that not jokingly and non-jokingly, that was a fun series. And thank you, Sarah, for uh streaming this World Series.
Oh, good. Yeah, the funny part is that while this index is like finishing up, this almost didn't happen because my entire country's internet decided to go down for the entire day
Oh yeah.
yesterday.
That
Yeah,
isn't.
so it's honestly a miracle that we're even here right now. But yeah, looks like index is updated. Just want to remind everybody, major World Series between the Seattle Sea Serpents and the Sloths is going to come up at 6 p.m. with your favorite host, Legally Blind Gamer, with a co-host of Hummus God and Bauer. So yeah, just want to
Dims.
say thank you
Mhm.
again to everybody who tuned in today, especially to all the Firehawks, both in this voice chat right now with me, and to everybody who's watching. I'm your host, Sarah, and yeah, thank you for tuning in to Minus World Series.